I don't play guitar. I leap up a cart full of the vanity breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on my.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Ow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Michael Porter. Towns is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Wall. And it's Shamet in at the 2 guard. And for the Pelicans, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And injuries loom large over this one. Both teams having to deal with makeshift lineups.
There is a positive, though, Kevin, that teams try to take from these situations. It gives guys a chance to step into bigger roles, build their confidence, and show they deserve more minutes.
It's Porter outside, trains the three-pointer.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Stolen by Robinson. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Barnes trying to free himself up. Ball, no good. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Robinson. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Passes to Shamet. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Wall. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Kevin, it's no secret what drives their defense. He said our shot blocking makes a huge difference. We protect the rim, and that jump starts our fast break. And I expect nothing different tonight. Kevin, they're looking to wrap up the season series with a 3-1 lead. We'll see if they can get it done. Back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
And the Pelicans miss again.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Ball kicks to Thibault. Now here is Harris. He's covered by Shamet. There's Ball with the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Los Angeles. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Wall passes to Towns. Here's Shamet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thibault on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Ball passes to Shamet. Back to Wall. Porter outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Porter's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Robinson. Now Barnes. To get open is Robinson, and that one's good. Barnes has got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for the Lakers. Goes up off the inbound. And that one's good, Abaji.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Jones. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. And Muscala kicks to Murphy. That's a 2 from Butler. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Dedmon. Rebound by Jang. Lakers leading by 8. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the inside. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And there's the pass to Abaji. Rebound by Jang.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. It's Murphy outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Jackson passes to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 12. And the basket by Jones.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jackson dishes to Butler. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Jared Butler taking 2 shots.
And so Butler nails both of them. New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. With some arc, Jones, no luck.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here are the Pelicans, down by 12. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Count it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Nailed from three-point land.
A sound decision maker offensively. Porter doesn't hesitate on those catch and shoot jumpers.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers on top. They're up by 11. On New Orleans. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Andrew Shamet is out there with Butler. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Towns in at the pivot, manning the middle.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Back to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Drops in the tray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Let's give it up one more time. A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Ball against Butler. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team's.
John Wall's checked in for Butler. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Bogdanovic. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Wall against Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 8 feet away, and the rejection by Towns. And he recovers it. Ball, the pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Harris outside.
Hey, come around, come around.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Goes up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for New Orleans, Gary Harris.
And he makes the first. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, it counts. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
11 feet away. Jones, no luck.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wall dishes to Murphy. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Barnes. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Porter finds Wall. Back to Porter. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Harris inside. He's covered by Shamet. And that one drops for him.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Muscala comes in for Landry Shamet, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
The Pelicans shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in 3-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6-10 win.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Pelicans shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Down low, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
To Abaji. Robinson kicks to Jones. Passes it to Porter. It's tipped, and they recover it. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, He can lead a team, at least in spurts.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. New Orleans making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Pass to Hartenstein. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He ended up with 15 points and 4 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court. You let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Robinson. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Barnes.
Yeah, and I like the aggressiveness from Bogdanovich. Does an awesome job staying with his man and just making things difficult.
Here's Wall. Robinson with the block. Outside Harris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And Harris drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 22. To the middle, and stolen by Thybulle. Outside, Ball. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Wall passes to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Lakers making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And here now is Thybulle. Barnes outside. Low block shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Shamet on the wing. To the paint. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night right there.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Harris looking it over. Here's Ball. Here's Robinson. And he uses the glass on the way. Robinson's got 6.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Wall passes to Zhang. And Wall kicks to Shamet. Off target from three-point range. One-on-one here. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Muscala, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. Shamet on the wing. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside, Ball. The pass to Thybulle. Back to Ball. And he banks in the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 17. Zhang with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Muscala. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball, and easy 2 points on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Muscala. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Muscala's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
They get it back. Outside, Ball. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Chang, the pass to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Muscala kicks to Jackson. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Jackson finds Jang. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist from
Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Lakers leading by 19 points. And that one's good. Shamet's got 8 points in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Back to Jones. He takes it in.
Los Angeles 5. Gordy J.
The Pelicans have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for your Pelicans.
The first free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Wayne Dedman comes in for Ball. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Matisse Thybulle. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jackson passes to Shamet. Inside, here's Towns. That one falls. Towns has got 8 points.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Barnes passes to Porter. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Wall. Also, Landry Shamet is out there. Porter is out there with Towns. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Outside, Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tyus Jones.
It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
He hits the second from the line. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Porter passes to Barnes. Now Porter. from downtown. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Passes it to Harris. Dedmon with it to the inside. Here's Jones. Wall with some nice defense.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
They get it back. Porter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jones, the pass to Porter. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Wall kicks to Porter. Here's Murphy. Here's Towns. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Towns has got 4 this quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Harris. Towns with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Murphy, and he drops it in from the low post. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. And the Pelicans miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Trey Murphy III.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And so Murphy hits them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ball against Butler. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Ball hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Murphy, back to Jackson. Butler feeling out a bit. The Lakers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Towns.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Butler passes to Gill. He kicks to Murphy. Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Gill. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Watanabe passes to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
At the line for your
first one falls for him.
Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-6 run. The pass to Gill. Towns kicks to Murphy. Now here's Butler. Pass to Jackson. Back to Butler. Over to the wing. Outside Murphy. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Passes it to Reed. Good on the baseline, Jay. Reed's got his first 2 points.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Jackson dishes to Murphy. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson misses. The Pelicans shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Porter.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Shot from 12. And no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Abaji. Guarded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And the dunk by Tao.
Assist goes to. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best. That's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.